I am currently a rock. Shh. Alright, let me explain. My friends and I already tried to hide from police officers and special forces, but this time, those cute creatures are gonna hunt us. They have 1 hour to find us on this massive property. And of course, whoever loses gets to play a little bit of tug of war with them, but instead of using toys, they get to use their arms and legs. I don't know if they're that cute anymore.
Yo, he's ready to go again, bro.
I'm good. And the challenge starts as soon as they get here, so we need to immediately start not only on hiding ourselves, but also our scent. Because these guys not only have years of experience training the dogs, but those beasts have a sense of smell 100,000 times stronger than humans. I think it's gonna be pretty hard to surprise these guys. They've literally been training dogs for 10 years, and they've provided dogs to every branch of military that you can imagine. And these guys not only handle dogs, but they've trained thousands throughout their whole career.
There it is, good boy.
Each of them have real life experience with combat dogs, which of course makes our lives quite a bit harder, and we need all the help that we can get. Which means we're bringing the big guns.
Do not smell this. So I haven't showered in about 6 days. That'll make me smell different than normal. I brought my dirty laundry. I brought mannequins, the normal cologne that I wear. And I also ordered this $5 TikTok shop cologne that smells like garbage.
He says he ordered it. He already had it. Come on, brother.
It's true. Some like dude convinced me to buy this for $5. I'm gonna spray this on like everything along my scent trail.
Can you say it like they do in the commercials?
I don't know, I've never seen a commercial in my life.
In your life?
Except for this one, for new zealous merch. Okay, let's get going.
As always, Kendall is going for his classic box.
Alrighty, folks. I heard a canine handler say that the longer that you sit in a spot, the more heat that you give off, which is why they can normally smell you better. So I thought, well, what's the coldest place that you could find? And that would be this bad boy.
I thought this entire property covered in ice would be enough, but yeah, I'm not here to judge them.
We have taken a bunch of safety precautions to make sure that this is safe. Please never hide in a freezer. We have lots of people here to keep us safe, so don't do it. What I'm gonna do is put a false top on it, and then I'm gonna place a ton of different frozen foods on top, and I am gonna be a piece of beautiful ground beef, which, if I might say so myself, is very delicious. It's like so packed full of protein. I've only been eating it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No, but seriously, I made this the other day. It's made out of Rice Krispies and a bunch of cake mix.
And last but not least, Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey, being the super important businessman that he is, unfortunately couldn't make it to the video. So we got his brother Jack, which is pretty much the same thing.
So while they're on the ground, I think a tree would be a better place because dogs can't climb. We gotta find a good tree with good coverage, because although we are hiding from dogs, we're also hiding from trained professionals with it. Oh, this spot's gonna be perfect. That is thick coverage. Okay, let's go get suited up. Alrighty, get my dirty laundry. We're gonna make a mannequin here. Hey buddy, put on your big boy pants. So we're gonna set up a few decoys because these dogs are gonna smell pretty well. We sold that deer urine, that would've been amazing. Jeffrey used it all. Alright, JR, you're making scent trail now.
Now while Jack is torturing the poor mannequin,
I am gonna go through the house. Kind of gives me a little bit of extra different environment and different smells that might distract him a little bit. Let's go upstairs first. So I need to be walking through a straight line. Otherwise, if I cross my scent trails, he'll just catch the most recent one, which will cut off my time. So let's do this. Hello, Jimothy. I've never dressed someone before, but this is bringing back memories from when my mom would dress me. Throw that over there. Dude, you're gonna look good. So I think it's time for a little bit of a nap. Help me. Nice. Go into the shower now. With a nice dirty towel. Leave his socks on the ground like a total slob. Now we're going down here.
and it seems that Kendall is part of the same team that's
Oh, poor guy.
mistreating the mannequins and at the same time trespassing.
Time to get in the freezer. Charles is going in the trash can. Oh, he looks uncomfortable. Sorry, buddy. I think they'll find the spot, but I don't think they'll find me. So I hid in the trash can last time. Plan is take one of my pieces of clothing and put it here. Time to get suited up. I think I'm ready. Kylie, are you helping me? Thank you.
This is it. This is the crib.
I'm actually pretty comfortable.
Oh, wow. That's cologne is strong, bro. In fact, you want some? There you go.
Thanks.
Now you're gonna smell just like me. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's just have a party, baby.
I'm getting a little carried away here and I need to speed things up because these are the creatures that are gonna hunt me in just a few minutes.
This is Azul. He's going to be a criminal apprehension and a narcotics dog. In addition to his tracking, he is still currently in training, so this is going to be a good challenge for him. This is Bjorn.
We got him from Slovakia, about a year old. We've been training him for tracking training, bite work, and personal protection dog.
You think Zala stands a chance?
I don't think so.
I think this is going to be his biggest challenge yet. I'm honestly hoping we can see if we can find him first. These dogs are good.
And with that being said, I'm hoping that this work that I'm doing now will pay off in the end.
Running out of time. Now we're gonna head all the way upstairs, but just for good measure. Shoo! Now we're gonna go to the kitchen. Oh, pizza. And I will tell you, this is not gonna go to waste because I will eat it if the dog doesn't. There you go. All right, let's get out of here.
And as we enjoy our pizzas, Jack's putting on his final touches before he climbs into his tree.
You're suited up and ready to go. I think I may have beat Matt with this.
The ghillie suit in a tree move is a pretty simple strategy that I think could work. But considering how much energy Jack has, let's see if he can sit still for the entire hour.
Now, this is what's gonna be insanely hard for the dog to track. Now I can just leave this here because I've kind of been sweating in it the whole time anyway. Okay. We shed 40,000 dead skin cells every minute. And that's one of the biggest things that gets a dog to actually be able to tell, oh, that's a person and I want to bite him. All of these are just little things that I'm trying to do to hide my scent. Maybe I can trap some of those skin cells inside this hazmat suit. Now, I'm concealing my breath, concealing my scent inside a car that's airtight, and I'm gonna drive to my spot. I think this is gonna be the biggest challenge for the K9 team. Trusting with these, let you drive this back. And lastly, oh, that's so strong.
I got to my spot as soon as Jack got to his spot, so let's see which one's more effective against dogs.
Alrighty, let's climb. All right, we have made it to the eagle's nest. This is a little bit harder to climb than I would think, so I got caught on like every branch. I have one more surprise. No dog's gonna see that.
This is really good. Perfect temperature. Because the dirt's a little bit cold, but the sun's like right on. Let's just hope that the handler finds out where I am before the dog comes and gets me.
And after some final touches, this is me.
Sweet, well, I will see you on the other side, and hopefully that sun gets out my eyes soon.
All right, so to recap, Brother Jack's in this tree, Kendall is doing his old box thing again, and then I decided to be a little bold and be right at the entrance, because I want to look them in the eye when they drive by, although they have no clue where I'm hidden. But of course, now that they're pulling up, the clock started, and let me tell you, these dogs seem like they're ready to find somebody. Let's just hope they don't bite.
$10 says they find Kendall first.
Right now we're just trying to get that kind of start point figured out. We want him to realize who he's tracking. So he's still trying to figure out who he's tracking. These footprints over here look pretty fresh. So I'll try to cast them out, hopefully we can pick up on it.
It is not looking too good for us because those footprints lead exactly to where Jack's hiding, and on the other side of the property, Kendall's already at risk.
Now, part of this is the scent's not just going to sit in one area. Any wind can help kind of push it over, so the odor is going to hit. So he can be smelling off different ones.
It'll work.
I just heard him check one of the trash cans. Man, they're right outside already.
There's a shirt in that trash can. Criminals drop it stuff all the time.
I don't want to get bitten by a dog.
See how I got a little flag there? This is what we want. See how it's focusing in one area right here? Check. That goes the stuff.
Oh, you guys like to hide real good?
Oh, we found one.
So unfair. I literally thought this would work.
We want to praise these dogs. That's exactly what they do, right? We put them to work. They want the toy. Keep them crazed up and want to keep you doing this even more and more and more.
Azul's never done anything like this before, so I'm super happy. 3 minutes. Can't ask for better from the dog.
I hear a lot of barking. I think they found someone. They're gonna rip his arm off.
I actually thought that would work. I didn't think I would be found. That's crazy.
No. This is crazy.
That's it.
That's what you get for getting found first.
It's so bad.
3 minutes. Kendall, you gotta step it up, bro. But they still gotta find Jack and me. And speaking of Jack, Bjorn, the other dog, has already found his scent.
They're right down there.
Y'all have been asking for dogs, dude. You're saying, oh, but the dogs, they'd find them in 15 minutes. If I last longer than 15 minutes, I'd consider this a win.
All right, so we're just gonna reset here. Good boy.
But that one might not be happening because these dogs are so smart that they can immediately ignore the house and pick up my scent at the last spot I was before I got into the truck.
He's circling.
That's seriously crazy because he literally went to the last piece of clothing that I had on before I got into the truck and just started looking around. And apparently this is a really hard part of the job. Not just train the dog what to do, but to comprehend what it's trying to tell you in the moment.
He said he's still pretty early in training, so some things he got to work through.
There we go. Look at that. On the ground and pick something up.
And meanwhile, on the other side of the property, I'm not sure if the dog did this on purpose so as to not mess up the scent, but he intentionally went off the trail just for this.
Potty break.
Yep, gotta have it.
And right after that, he immediately drugged the trainer back to Jack's tree.
The dog's coming back. How does he know?
So we got up here. All that running around he did, so we call it proximity alert. If he's in the tree, all the odor's going down the mountainside. So he was trying to pull me down there. So that's where it was kind of landing, even though the source. I see him.
Yeah.
Get you.
Gotcha. Good boy.
No! How did he do that? He like immediately came towards me. Oh, let's see if I can get down.
You cup down, he's got a ball in his mouth.
And of course, it's Jack down. You guys know what time it is. I know you probably can't try this at home, but don't.
Hi, bud. Love you too.
These guys have done thousands of bites, but these dogs are still just good boys who are hungry for a fleshly snack. And with no time to waste, these dogs immediately went back to the search, and look at this dude. He's just a bag of muscle.
Picking his head up.
A little bit. He's also trying to drift off to the side.
It can mean that the odor's up high. I mean, we're in a valley here, so odor's gonna rise throughout the day, especially after walking through the bottom. Telling me the dog is using more than just tracking. He's starting to air sense a little bit.
Yeah, it's crazy. You still have 44 minutes because you found him so fast.
Oh, there we go.
The CSPD and Special Forces both found him under an hour, but nobody's done it in under half an hour.
Hey, I think if we could find him now, we have to redo the challenge and make it even tougher.
Hey, you guys heard him. Might need to do a rematch. But one of the dogs is falling into my trap as cool. However, other than sniffing my dirty towel, he ignored the rest of the upstairs of the house and immediately went to the last piece of clothing that I was wearing before I got into the truck. And looks like I have a little bit of a problem because I'm about 30 feet away from him right now. And the dog is taking his trainer directly towards me. And he keeps getting
You want me to hold Bjorn, see if you can go find him?
Yeah. That's my boy.
13 minutes on the clock. This game might be over unless they just walk right past me.
How's it going? How you doing?
I would shake your hand right now if I could. Oh my gosh. I don't think that camera was recording, but he just stepped on me. Oh, what's the timer say?
11 minutes left.
No! We were so close! So close! Oh my gosh!
That dog was running up this thing, trying to get up this wall.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Thank you for not letting him. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Hey, buddy. Good boy. Good boy.
Dude, look at this beautiful dog, man.
Yes, but is he a good boy? If you think so, comment good boy down below.
Oh, with a pinch. He's pitching. Isn't that crazy? That pinched me so bad. It's like a nice little clamp on. That was fun, dude.
That was a lot of fun.
I'm so glad we considered it.